what's it called? It's about power transfer, shift of the presidential seat, because I think that is the major issue there. But because if people were thinking that they're going there to go and talk about how Nigeria will be good, I tell you, we're still behind.
To a reasonable extent, I concur with one name. But there are certain things we must get right. Yes, corruption is certainly the way it is, or what the breeze we are feeling is not going to be part of the agenda. But I think that is one thing we must purge ourselves of. Yes, it is not only corruption is not only limited to Nigeria as a country, even other countries. But I want to ask some questions. If we really want to get some certain things right, do we think some of us are outside the country, seeking asylum or as refugee, wherever God knows, wherever we are all over the world? Now, is it the right thing that Nigerian youths living in Nigeria in numbers, Nigerian youths, when they get a visa, they go to church or mosque and thank God that they've got a visa to run away from their country? These are questions, pertinent questions we must ask ourselves. Why is it like that? We sell away brains, we sell away human resources to other countries. Whatever nonsense we do over there, God knows, God help everybody.
A very interesting conversation there. Don't forget, the full interview is on our website, channelstv.com, as well as our YouTube channel, youtube.com/channelsweb. We're going to take a break, and when we return, we'll be looking at your comments that you have been sending on Facebook and on Twitter before looking at the top 5 viewed videos on our YouTube channel.
5 of the gunmen who stormed the 404 Hotel in Ajah area of Lagos last Sunday have been confirmed dead. The robbers were reportedly killed in the early hours of yesterday in a shootout with the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, Ikeja, Lagos. Several gunmen had stormed the hotel in a purported reprisal for the arrest of a colleague by SARS operatives at the same hotel. 7 persons, including the owner of the hotel, Olarinwaju Subar, were killed in the attack.
And meanwhile, they are not doctors. They are not even qualified nurses. No knowledge of that. They didn't go to any school. From investigation, we have equally discovered that a lot of women have died there, because they are not real doctors. And not only that, we have also found out that the hospital is not even registered.
Our interest is how we stabilize light, and we promise that before the middle of next year, light will be reasonably, I'm not saying total, reasonably stabilized in this country. Any difficulty we still experience from fluctuations in supply should be understood to be temporary and not endemic again. We can all look forward with confidence to a better time very, very soon, as we have seen in the telecommunication and banking sectors of our economy.
As the coffin containing the body of the late former governor, Olusegun Agagu, emerges from the wreckage, personal belongings, including the burial program brochure, heightens emotions. With the black box found, investigations into the crash will now commence.
The previous exercises during the Abacha junta and the one set up when the country was under the watch of Olusegun Obasanjo yielded no positive results. It was just the conveners who wanted it to be an exercise in futility, a diversionary measure meant to occupy the minds of some that could have challenged the administration on certain issues. What will this proposed national conference under President Goodluck Jonathan be? Only time will tell. From me, Victor Matthias, and the rest of the channel's web team, thanks for being part of the program, and join us for another exciting edition next week.